want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thank you. Now,
the Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Golden State Warriors come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This one promises. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Daniel Gafford, Jaren Jackson out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Green, and it's Smooth in at the 2 spot. And for Dallas, Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Love in at the shooting guard position. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
team foul.
Here's Sensabaugh. Moody defends. 6 on the shot clock. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Smooth. Pass to Gafford. And here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Irving against Green. Outside Love. Irving looking around. Lively with a screen on Green. To the paint. Love for 3. Drills it from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Screen by Lively. High post Davis. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. On the wing, Davis lets the 3 fly. Gafford grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it's Green missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Love missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Irving against Jackson. Back to Irving. Driving in. Cans it from short range.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Smooth. Outside. Green. Gafford with a screen on Love. Here's Smooth. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And it's Irving off to drive. He gets it in there. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. George, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Count it. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handlers in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
George passes to Irving. Left side, Love. Shoots over Jackson, and it's Love missing. Warriors trail by 4. Going inside, here's Gafford. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. Gafford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Back to Love. To the right side. George, a screen on Jackson. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Smooth. Jackson with a screen on Love. And he hits it to tie the game. Smooth's got 6.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
George outside. Green against Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Jackson outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Offensive board.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Changes here for the Warriors. Richards is checked in for Gafford, and it's DiVincenzo in for Green. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Terry. DiVincenzo covering. Terry, the pass to Davis. Love the open look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Love's got 7.
You know, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Love for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
DiVincenzo, pass to Jackson. Richards with a screen. Clock at 4. Goes up on the wing. Pass to Smooth. Richards with a screen. Here's Smooth. And the Warriors get it back. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets another look. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fires the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books. And team's making some changes here. The Warriors lead by 8. On the floor for the Warriors. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. Moody is out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Smooth in at the 2. Jackson gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and his range was on full display. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
For 3, George. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Smooth. He's got 9. Puts up a 3. Jackson can't get it to go.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Irving. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. Tipped. Here's Terry. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Lively. George with it. Now Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
No good on the free throw. Sensabaugh is checked in for Dallas. Love comes in for Terry. Richards is checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for DiVincenzo. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Smooth. Jackson with a screen on Love. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Sensabaugh. Three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. Jackson outside. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And here's Love. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by Green.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Smooth. Jackson with a screen on Love. They grab their own miss. Here's Smooth. Jackson the screen. On the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Moody misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
George. Pass to Lively. Kicks it to George. Screen by Lively. Shoots from the line. George's shot is good. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
That coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Richards with a screen. The three ball. Nails it from three. Smooth's got 14 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Dallas making a change here. Davis is checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson comes in for Jackson. Mavericks trail by 13. Love inside. He has 7. It's tipped. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Irving. Smooth. Pass to Green. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. Gafford with a screen on Irving. Here's Smooth. No good from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Irving. Back to Love. Now here's Davis. Here's Sensabaugh. No points so far. Here's Lively, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors lead by 13. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Smooth. No good on the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Irving against Gafford. And the shot's good by Irving. 9 points in the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a...
Looking at the series. Thanks for joining us. Time to head.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Green, the pass to Smooth. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smooth's got 16 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Sensabaugh. Moody defends. Irving for three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Smooth. Outside, Green. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. Here's Smooth. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Smooth's got 21 points in the game.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Lively. Here's Sensabaugh. Still no points. Over Moody. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Jackson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Smooth. Covered by Love. Here's Smooth. 21 points in the game. Comes up empty down low.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Pass to Davis. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors lead by 13. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Outside Davis. Here's Sensabaugh. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Sensabaugh's got 5.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Smooth. Fades. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Smooth's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Lively. Here's Sensabaugh. Moody defends. Sensabaugh, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Smooth. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 14. Outside Love. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. And it's Love missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Right side Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Look at Lively. Effective scorer, 3rd in the NBA.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
George, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Terry comes in for Irving. Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. George is to Lively. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Smooth.
Oh, wow.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Terry, the pass to Love. Now Davis, defended by Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jackson against George. Pass to Love. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Smooth. George defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trail by 18. Pass to Salah. George against Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Terry. Green covering. Inside. Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got 9.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Salon. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Smooth. Covered by Love. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Richards is checked in for the Warriors. Here's George. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth. He's got 31. 1:07 left in the third quarter here. An easy 2 on the layup.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Terry. Down low. Here's Love. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Richards has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Smooth. He takes it in.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Love. And that one comes up a bit short.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Smooth. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Nick Richards out there with Jackson. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position. Here's Terry. Back to George. Pass to Salon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Terry. Fires the 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Smooth. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Salah. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smooth shot is good. Smooth's got 39.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Salah. Out left to the wing. Here's Terry. Drops one in from the wing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Smooth, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. And Golden State also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Smooth. He shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas. Salon, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here is Irving. Fires for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good.
Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And so it's Dallas with it. Davis finds Irving. Screen by Lively. From deep. And it's Irving missing. The Warriors lead by 22. Here's Smooth. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Smooth. Pass to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Irving. And Gafford with the block. And they get it back. Offensive rebound.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Green against Irving. To the wing on the left. Going inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Richards is checked in for Gafford. Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Primo, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Green. Here's Smooth. Covered by Love. Here's Smooth. Love with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Lively. Over to the wing. Pass to Davis. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Here's Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And the first one at the line is good.
Now at the line for your balance. Love.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors lead by 19. Cuts off the pass. Murphy with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Back to Murphy. George outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Jackson outside. Pass to Smooth. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Smooth's got 41.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Smooth.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
He was all alone on that one. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 16-point lead. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
No good on that
one. Terry taking 2 shots.
one. Good on the second one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Primo passes to Smooth. The 3 is up. And George with some nice D. Here's Terry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0,